Boom. I hope we're live. I think we are live. If I am, then well, hello and welcome to this live stream. And well, we're here, I think. I hope we are anyway. I could be wrong, but it looks like we're fine. It's just, yes, we are live. Come on, get in there. We are officially live. As well, here we are then. Welcome to this UEFA Europa League final live stream as well. There was always going to be a live stream coming soon, but we didn't know when it was going to be. But well, lucky for you folks, today is the day. Mate, good to have you on. Hopefully we can get some right good old entertainment now. Cheers, Splinter Chin. First shout out, I'll give it to you. And yeah, we are back live streaming for the third time, but this time we will be doing a European final. We'll try my best to live stream all three of the European finals, starting off with the UEFA Europa League, then the Europa Conference League, and then the biggie at Wembley, the UEFA Champions League. That is the one I hope to stream, obviously, with you lot on June the 1st. I could be in a different setting, I might still be up here, you never know. But starting off, but however, we are going to Dublin to start this game off. And well, this game will be between the Bergamo side of Atalanta, who I have seen at Old Trafford. I've seen them, but I've not seen them in a very long while. So, you know, it will still do anyway, the fact that I've still seen them. And, well, the Invincibles at the minute, Bayer Leverkusen. We do know how good Bayer Leverkusen are at the minute. They haven't lost a single game. So this one, and then potentially the Kaiserslautern game, would be a good one. Would be a good game to see. And I may potentially live stream the Leverkusen v Kaiserslautern one just for you. So first of all, actually, let me tell you the lineup of both teams. Starting off with Atalanta, as they go with Juan Musso there in goal, John with Jim City, Isaac Hein, and Sead Kolasinac. That is my phone falling over. The former Arsenal player, the former Arsenal and Schalke 04 player there for Atalanta. Joined with gone there for a five in midfield, joined with Davide Zappacosta, Ederson, Tain Koopmeiners, Matteo Ruggieri, and Charles de Ketelaere. He is one I always misspell his name. I can't get his name right, but well, there you are. Joined with Adiola Lookman and Gianluca Scamacca there in the forward lines. Obviously, Gianluca Scamacca is a very, very good player. And we do see there is an opening ceremony. And that looks very good. That looks actually impressive. Because we do know the Aviva Stadium, it's all decked in green. Because, well, it's in Dublin. But that is pretty impressive. I'm going to Dublin, actually, in 1 month's time. 1 month from today, I'll be off to Dublin. So I may potentially do a live stream for me while I'm in Dublin. You never know. But, yeah, there you go. Now let's go the lineup there for Bayer Leverkusen as they go there for former Manchester United goalkeeper Matej Kovar there in goal. Joined with Piero Incapié, Jonathan Tan, Edmund Tapsoba there at the defence. Joined with the midfield, like I said, of Alejandro Grimaldo, Granit Xhaka, Eskir Palacios, Josip Stanisic, and Florian Wirtz. Florian Wirtz, we do know he is the fifth odds-on favourite to win the Ballon d'Or. That shows how good he has been this season there. Florian Wirtz, if he obviously won that, if he is one of the favourites to win the Ballon d'Or. Joined with Jeremy Frimpong, another good player, and Amin Adli there in the forward line. We do know there with Leverkusen, however, they do have good players featuring the likes of Patrick Schick and Victor Boniface on the bench who can come on and make an impact. As well, we do obviously see John O'Shea with the Europa League trophy. He's about to place it on somewhere. Get it, it's a big game. It's a massive, massive game, this one. I'm going to try and put it down there. It's a massive game, this one. This is obviously the UEFA Europa League. We do know whoever wins this will be crowned in European royalty. And especially for Atalanta, this is their first ever European final. So the fact that they are in this is one significant occasion. When Villarreal, they were obviously in this stage, they played against Manchester United. It was a massive, massive occasion for them. bringing loads to Gdansk, and they did end up beating. We did end up beating my team, Manchester United. I actually do have the official programme here. There. That is the official UEFA Europa League programme. Villarreal v Manchester United. And that was when Villarreal did win the Europa League. That is actually the last time that, well, we've had a new winner win the competition. The other two times, the two times we've obviously seen recently, have obviously been Eintracht Frankfurt against Rangers at the Estadio Ramon Sánchez Pizjuán, and then in 2023 when we did have Sevilla beating AS Roma at the Puskás Arena in Budapest. So this one here in Dublin, it'll be good, and Atalanta are rocking the Paramount tops. It looks like they're going to be like Inter Milan. Inter Milan had them in the Champions League final. They were rocking and rolling right there, so that is what we do know. However, the teams are coming out. We do see the team. I'm going to turn up the volume a little bit. As we do see the teams, well, they're going to come out of the field. They're ready for an atmospheric Dublin arena. Obviously, what these two teams have done are absolutely incredible. I did do a match. Match preview for this game, and basically the two teams were both very well. Atalanta, they finished with 15 points. Bayer Leverkusen with the 18. We've been lucky with Atalanta. We have been very lucky. There've been times where Atalanta have, well, might have deserved to lose. Not Atalanta, Bayer Leverkusen might have deserved to lose, obviously, against Karabakh, against West Ham. But no, they didn't. They didn't do that. They played like a team and scored them vital last-minute goals, which, well, sent them to this stage. Atalanta, on the other hand, they have had the harder run. They obviously beat Liverpool at Anfield. They beat Olympique de Marseille. They beat Sporting Lisbon. So they've had a very, very good route, Atalanta, to this stage. I can see there's more Leverkusen fans than Atalanta fans, but, well, this is an occasion to cherish there, we do know there, for the Bayer Leverkusen, for the Atalanta fans. The fact that it's their first ever appearance in a European competition. The Europa League anthems are on. Let's have a little listen to this, you know what, why not? Could potentially be hearing my team, Manchester United, in it if Man United beat Man City in the FA Cup. If we don't, then it's over. It's mostly Leverkusen fans making that noise. I did hear Leverkusen hearing that noise. Atalanta, they've got their blue and black flags. Their Bayer Leverkusen have the Rot und Brun flags, the red and the black flags. Just like a game of pool, more or less. And it is showing the lineup there for Atalanta, as it is Musso there in goal, joined with Kolasinac, Hain and Jimmy City. I told you the lineups earlier. Joined with four of Ruggeri, Tinuku Miners, Edison and Zappacosta. Joined with another three of Adiola Lukman, Charles de Ketelare and Gianluca Scamacca, the former West Ham United forward. I'm just going to do a promotion, you know, why not? Why not? I need to promote that I'm live. While I am live, we do need to promote. Is Istan Kovac, who is the referee there for this one. So, yeah, that's what we do know. He's quite a good ref, to be fair. Now we've got lineup there for Leverkusen, Kovac, Jovic, Sobata and Stanisic there for back three, joined with Piero Hincapié, Euskil Palacios, Granit Xhaka and Jeremy Frimpong. There, joined with Florian Wirtz, who is going to act as the lone attacking midfielder, drove Amin Adli and Alejandro Grimaldo. So is Grimaldo playing as a striker? That's quite unique. Because I know he's a signature left back. I do know he's a left back. So the fact that he is playing as a forward, it's quite interesting. It's interesting, but, you know, I'll take it. Right, they just said then it's the last time Leverkusen have been in a European final since they lost to to Real Madrid at Hampden Park, which, well, Celtic brothers, Scottish and Irish, are in Ireland for this one. As well, Florian Wirtz, one of the leaders of the Ballon d'Or there, takes shape. Atalanta will be kicking us off here at the Dublin Arena. It's Bayer Leverkusen versus Atalanta BC. It's live and underway. Let's kick this game off then with a bang. We are a little bit behind, but I think we should be fine. We should be fine at this current minute. So yeah, there we are. Atalanta v Bayer Leverkusen. I've gone ATL for Atalanta, and for Bayer Leverkusen I've gone BO4. Oh, it's a shame I can't hear Alan McCoy's commentary. That's a shame. But yeah, Atalanta attacking towards the Bayer Leverkusen fans. So that is pretty well. Gian Piero Gasperini there. The minds of it all. He's a very, very good manager. He's the minds of how Atalanta are now. The managers, though, however, they're different managers to what they were before. And I mean, it's bound, but obviously it's a different type of management style. Obviously, last year we saw the pretty old Jose Mourinho versus Jose Luis Mendilibar. And I will be covering about Luis Mendilibar next week, when I will be, in fact, live streaming the Europa Conference League final between Olympiacos and Fiorentina, live at the Europa Arena in Athens. And well, that is what I will be doing. I will be live streaming that game. And yeah, why not? I will be doing a live stream and a preview show like I did do for this one before the main game will obviously take place, like I did do. That's Stanisic there on the ball. I believe Edmund Tapsoba has gone up forward. I've watched Bayer Leverkusen a couple of times, and they're a very, very good team on the ball. I know Chelsea, they obviously sacked Mauricio Pochettino, but Todd Bowley says he wants to have a manager similar to the way Xabi Alonso takes things in his mind for Bayer Leverkusen, how tactically they play brilliant football. That's what, well, he wants anyway. That's Jeremy Frimpong there with the ball. It's going to be hard, actually, the fact that, obviously, a football game goes like really fast. The fact that I'll be looking up, because I've got there a list of the starting lineups and all of that. So, because of that, then I can read who's happening and who's starting. Tayun Koopmeiners kicks it out, so it will be a Leverkusen throw-in. Leverkusen are bound to have most of the ball. It is bound. I will do a match review on this game after. I know I always do it, but why not? Yeah, I'm alright, mate. I'm alright. Not too bad. Doing this cheeky little live stream. Atalanta versus Bayer Leverkusen. Atalanta are actually on an attack here. Is Charles de Ketelaere there on the ball? He kicks... what's happening now? I think it might be a foul. No, it's not. There's a little bit of frantic play there. De Ketelaere had a chance there for Atalanta. However, Bayer Leverkusen's defence stopped that just in time. Yeah, the minute here at the Aviva Stadium is Atalanta 0, Bayer Leverkusen 0. 3 minutes gone, like it says on that little timer. Yeah, little timer right there. These have been very tough games. I hope that we don't go to extra time like the other two have had. Obviously, well, not the other two, but the game I did live stream, obviously, with Newport County being Manchester United, ended up being 4-2. The Copa del Rey final that I did stream did end up going to penalties, which I know Athletic Bilbao won, Athletic Club won. So I hope this one won't be the same, because if it is, it'd be a little bit of a boring game, wouldn't it? It'll be a little bit boring, and personally, I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered with a boring game. That's showing my FOD there. That's on Florian Wirtz there. What a rubbish ball by him. Just gave it straight there to an Atalanta player. Luckily, though, Leverkusen are back on. Oh, good little punch there from Juan Musso. I think Musso's been at the club there for a couple of years. I remember when United played Atalanta in the 2021-22 season, I think. I saw him playing there. He played then for Atalanta. So I remember him. I do remember him a lot. I keep dropping my phone, mate. But yeah, Atalanta 0 by Leverkusen 0 at this current minute. And the takeover keeps it safe. He keeps it safe just like that. What do you reckon for United City final? It'll be tough. It'll be very tough. I hope Manchester United win. I do hope United win, obviously, because I am a Manchester United fan. But I think City will win. I do. I think overall City have a better... They've got a whole lot better players there for Manchester United. What United need to think, however, is this is a must-win game. Because, well, if we don't win this that's going to be no European football on. What has Kovac just done there? What did Jonathan Tah just do there? Stupid. I think Pierre's probably going to get a yellow card by now. But yeah, I just think overall they've got a better network altogether. It was Tap Sober actually who made that stupid ball. So yeah, I'm going to say overall it'll probably be 2-1 City, I think. Similar to the FA Cup final in 2023. I think we'll try. I think United will try, don't get me wrong. I think we'll do quite well on that aspect. But I don't think we're going to get anywhere really near. So it's Atalanta there with a free kick blocked there by Leverkusen. Granit Xhaka there. The best chance there, however, was from Atalanta. Atalanta did have the best chance of this game. But the Granit Xhaka there is going long. The former Arsenal player. And I think he just gave it straight back there to the Atalanta players. That's Lookman. Adil Lookman there on the ball. What's Lookman going to do? He dribbles past a couple of people. What are they going to do now? Ooh. Close chance there by Gianluca Scamacca. Very close chance there by him. Lookman, however, the creativity. What's the final score you reckon on this one? I'm going to say... 2-1 Leverkusen. That's what I'm saying. I think Atalanta at the minute have looked the far deadlier side. They've looked like the side that will win the game. That is how they do look like. However, you know what Bayer Leverkusen are like under Xabi Alonso. They are the late keepers. They are the side that, well, likes to do it late on. They are a team that we do know like to do it quite late. That was a chance there, and well, I don't know what Koopmeiners were doing there. I don't know if he got me a yellow card. If I do have a yellow card counter right there, which I can add on. At the minute, I don't think there's been any yellow cards. It keeps lagging, which is a little bit weird. Could be my connection, I'm not too overly sure. But it has been lagging, and well, yeah, I don't really know what to really comment about that. Xabi Alonso's trying to keep his team obviously on. Gian Piero Gasperini looks like obviously average Italian manager's very, very calm. We do know what most Italian managers are like. We know how calm they can be. We do know. We know how calm most Italian managers can be. Cool, I'll be giving it back. Bad ball there. Koopmeiners Gives it there to Lutman. Lutman gives it straight back over there to Bayer Leverkusen, and it's Granit Xhaka. I think that breaks. Gives it straight there to Jeremy Frimpong. Frimpong gets fouled there on the near the halfway line. It'll be free kick there to Leverkusen. Vimto. Do that. I'm probably gonna miss a goal there, but you know I'm gonna give it a little bit of a gamble. I'm gonna try and do some little technical things with the TV, and then once we've got it back underway, because it keeps glitching, and I don't really want that. I've probably missed a goal now, knowing me, but at the minute we're all okay. We are all okay. We're back on now. Not that one. There we are. Thank goodness I've not missed it. I've not missed it. However, we do have a free kick there for Atalanta. Vimto, aye, the good old Vimto. You can't beat it. Can't beat the good old Vimto, you really can't. A nice refreshing Vimto is what a man needs. That is what a man needs. Is Atalanta there of the first corner? Ooh. Kuminers. Give it there straight there to Davide Zappacosta. Zappacosta there on the ball. I think I've just missed a fucking goal. I have done. It's a good goal though, to be fair. Very, very planned goal, and it is by Adeola Lutman. Lutman's the one there that has scored the goal to make it 1-0 there to the Gianrossi. And the Atalanta stage goes pandemonium. Leverkusen have been absolutely awful this past finger. And to be fair, it was a perfect ball there from Davide Zappacosta. Perfect ball straight to Adeola Lutman. It was going to be one way, and that one way was going to be a goal. As well, let's have a look. Zappacosta there. Brilliant ball straight through. No one there. Lutman straight there. Goal. Always going to be a goal. And just like that, Ladea are 1-0 up against Bayer Neverlosen. However, today, it's Bayer Leverkusen. Good finish, that, to be fair, there from Adeola Lutman. As well, you can see Gian Piero Gasperini and his squad going absolutely berserk on the sideline. As well, Atalanta have taken the 1-goal lead. And to be fair, they've deserved it. They have been the far better team. They have played far better comparing to... We've played far better there comparing to Bayer Leverkusen. Bayer Leverkusen haven't really switched off second gear. Incapié there on the ball. Granit Xhaka, and we're back on again here, Atalanta. Leverkusen have the ball back, and it's going to be a foul there to Leverkusen. Zappacosta gets accused. He's not been given on the book though yet. You can see they're cheering on Leverkusen, they are cheering on the team. However, they haven't switched off second gear. They've played absolutely not awful, but they just haven't switched off second gear yet, Leverkusen. Oh, they're back on it again. He goes for a shot. Ooh, very close. I tell you, Atalanta, they're playing... they look like the ones that are going to score comparing to Leverkusen on this game. They are the ones that will look like they are going to be on the counter-attack and they will score. At the minute, however, it's 1-0 Atalanta, 1-0 to Ladia at the moment. At the minute, Atalanta have looked like the far better team. As well, it is going to be a throw there to Atalanta. They've just had most of the possession, really. I do usually do my signature butty time, however, I just literally had tea, so butty time will be a miss. I do have some little snacks, though, that I will be eating during the half time. Piero there on the ball. You can see there with a Greek flag. We'll be going to Greece actually next week for, well, I won't be, but my live streams will be heading off to Greece for the next game between Olympiacos and good old Fiorentina. The referee's going to give him there a warning. I think he got the ball, mate, there. I think I got the ball. Not Andrich, what's his name? He plays for Leverkusen, however. Piero, just consoling De Kettelare there. Former AC Milan and Club Brugge striker Charles De Kettelare. He is a good player. He was rumoured to be one of the promising sights there of Belgian football. However, his career went a little bit downhill, let's just say. A little bit downhill. See his Leverkusen press. I think that's out. I think that is a Leverkusen ball. Tell you what though, Adeola Lookman, since leaving Everton and joining RB Leipzig, his form has been absolutely superior. You can see he feels like he's scoring for fun, and for Atalanta, he is scoring for fun. He is turned into one of their best players alongside another Premier League reject, Gianluca Scamacca. He has, them two players in particular have gone to another level. And what we see there about his Frimpong on the ball, and it's going to be another strike. I can't really see. Where is it now? It's there with a shot. Ooh. I weren't looking. It was Stanisic there with a shot, saved, however, by Juan Musso. Atalanta won by a Leverkusen 0 at this current minute. And it was a good goal there, to be fair, there for Atalanta. Leverkusen, like I said, haven't got a second gear, but Leverkusen do have the weapons. They do have the weapons on the bench, featuring Victor Boniface, featuring Patrick Schick and Robert Andrich, and all them type of players. They do have weapons on the bench. For Atalanta, this is more or less the starting lineup, which for them they had to be 1-0 up. They had to go 1-0 up because they knew if Leverkusen led, they wouldn't have really had the firepower to well fight back. However, they're doing it good today. They're doing it well today, that's all I'm saying. Well, Atalanta they've just give the ball straight back there to Atalanta. Very sloppy Leverkusen today. Very, very sloppy. This isn't the Bayer Neverlosen that I thought I would see. However, that is a brilliant ball. Straight there to Edmund Tapsoba there. What I like about Leverkusen, and this is what I'm seeing, everyone is going forward. everyone is there. Like, you've got the likes of Edmund Tapsoba, Piero Hincapié, Jonathan Tah, but all going, like, forward wanting to score a goal. You don't see that much, really, when it comes to defenders. You know, there with defenders, they're the ones that will tend to sit back. So, yeah, it's pretty, it is pretty unique there from Leverkusen. It's a little sneaky little tactic. Sneaky little tactic, and I approve it. I do approve it. I think it is very good. Atalanta won by Leverkusen 0 at this current minute. It lags again. I think I might know why it's lagging, but I'll leave it till half time. Been a good final, to be fair, though, especially for the day. They have gone very good. They've turned very well just for this one-off game. They must have known. They must have well known. Well, that's going to be an Atalanta throw in there. Xabi Alonso, he's not nervous yet, I'd say. Bar a bit weird. Yeah, they're not there yet. However, yeah, it's still very close. And I think Hincapié's down. And we have our first yellow card. You're going to see this little graphic coming up. Jimmy City there gets his first yellow card, and you'll see our little graphic has just appeared there. Atalanta have one yellow card. Comparing to the 0 of Bayer Leverkusen, and yeah, it was a pretty foul there. It was a foul. He's trying to intense his team up, Xabi Alonso. He's trying to he's trying to intense his team. He wants to obviously get a goal. And that is unlucky Leverkusen. Florian Wirtz, however, he hasn't really clicked. He hasn't clicked in the game. This was a highlight there of Atalanta's goal just being shown there on TNT Sports. It was Adeola Lookman there, Adeola Lookman, that found his goal. He is one very happy bunny. And yeah, 3 goals in 11 matches there for Adeola Lookman. 2 of them have come from this game. Oh, not 2 of them. 2 of them came from the game against Marseille. So he's clicking form. He's clicking form at the right time. The weird thing is about Serie A is Atalanta have 2 games left in the season. So the season isn't over yet. They've guaranteed a Champions League spot, which is beneficial for them. But it's not over yet. The season is over. The Bundesliga and in the Premier League, it's over. The season is over. Bundesliga and the Premier League season is over. So, after this, they can just relax. For Leverkusen, it's obviously the day of Pokal on Saturday. But for them, they can just... For Leverkusen, after that game on Saturday, they can just sit back and relax. Atalanta, on the other hand, they have 2 games that they have to play against... they have 2 games to play, so that will be quite tough against... I think one of them against Sassuolo. I can't think of the other one, however. But yeah, we do know they have 2 more games, obviously, to guarantee themselves the Champions League place. They can obviously guarantee themselves the Champions League place, however, if they do win this, if they win the Europa League, they will guarantee themselves a UEFA Champions League place. Passes completed. Leverkusen have had more passes completed, however, I think Atalanta have been more clinical with them passes. That's what I do think. You can see there with Atalanta, they look like a more clinical side. Lotman there again causing havoc. Gives it straight there to Kovar. The goal that Leverkusen actually conceded was like a United goal. How one ball cut the entire defence and then the right player was there who scored it. Yeah, it was Zappacosta there. Found that ball onto Adeola Lutman. He found it, first chance, goal. Lutman there again, and he scored again. He has scored again. And well, what is this Bayer Leverkusen team happening here? Ladea are 2-0 up. Wow, Ladea are 2-0 up. Who would have thought that through? And it's him. He is him, Adeola Lutman, the former Everton player, is tearing Bayer Leverkusen. Maybe that's who Bayern Munich needed. We didn't need Harry Kane. We needed Adeola Lutman from RB Leipzig. I mean, he was unlucky, to be fair, Kovar, but well, Adeola Lutman found the right place and the right time, cut through 14 off Leverkusen, and well, just like that, it's 2-0 up to Ladea. Bayer Leverkusen are capable of doing this, but Bayer Leverkusen need to score 3 more goals. Otherwise, their invincibility code will have been ran over, thanks to Adeola Lutman. As well, Ladea, he is the man. They need to just pass it to Adeola Lutman, because they know he is the man right now. He is the one that will change the game. And for Atalanta, it's for the good. But for Bayer Leverkusen, they have played pretty poor, to be fair. I expected a lot better than what I am seeing. As Edmund Tabsoba there, he got away there from a foul committed there against him. Well, Adeola Lutman again, danger man. He's a danger man. And I think Atalanta are playing with a front two of Adeola Lutman and Gianluca Scamacca. Scamacca, he's been missing, to be fair, Gianluca Scamacca. However, Adeola Lutman, he is him. He is him. He's definitely been the player that's decided it today. However, that's only 27 minutes gone. But it's quite nice to actually see a team score 2 instead. Obviously, in the game against when Athletic Club played Mallorca, it took ages to get a goal. However, we finally got one there from Mallorca. This time, we've actually seen 2 goals scored. And then Bayer Leverkusen fans have got a little bit more quieter now. We're just saying there, they always find a way to come back. Well, it's a bit of a sticky situation now to be in if I was Xabi Alonso. Well, the Frimpong gives it there straight to Xhaka, deflected there by Jim City. Brilliant that there for Frimpong. Blocked perfectly, however. Nice little ball that, to be fair. But not really a chance there. From Amin Adli. Should be a corner there to Leverkusen. So now it's going to be a goal kick. The moral of the story, never underestimate a side. Because they don't know what's coming. Never underestimate a team. And it happened with... it happened obviously with Bolton Wanderers v Oxford United. Bolton thought they would win that game. However, Oxford United found a way to score 2 quick goals, which, well, sealed the deal. They couldn't score past them. Now, granted, we're playing against an Italian team, I do think Leverkusen has the attacking capability of, well, to change this game. And it could be Patrick Schick, it could be Victor Boniface, it could be Robert Andrich. It could be them players, but what I do know is they can impact a game. They're not like a Bolton who couldn't do much against Oxford. Oxford had a game plan and they sorted it perfectly. Similar there to the day at Atalanta, they thought of a game plan and it was absolutely perfect, without a shadow of a doubt. Well, De Ketelare there. Tell you what, if Atalanta score another, make it 3-0, which they could easily do here. Ooh, it'll be a difficult task there, very difficult. That man Lutman, they need to keep Lutman quiet. They're back again. Gianluca Scamacca about time there with the chance. Yeah, they need to just calm it a little bit, Leverkusen, because if Atalanta score a third, I think it's game over. I think their unbeaten streak will be gone. And I don't like usually saying that to teams, but I think it's true. I think Ademola Lookman has changed this game. That's a good ball, good header over there from Leverkusen. Kolasinac gives it straight there to 22 of Rugari. Yeah, this is the last 2 time actually that the last English team we have actually seen in the UEFA Europa League final was Manchester United. The last British team however to be in the Europa League final was Rangers, and they did lose to Eintracht Frankfurt, which I mentioned earlier on into the video. Musso there with the ball. Once again, thanks a lot there for Switch Live for obviously providing me a live stream, providing me a place to stream on, which was cheap and affordable. And that isn't a shout out, by the way. To be fair, I do think it was a bit stupid there with Xabi Alonso putting Andri there, because you've obviously got, like I said, I've said this thousands of times, you've got Patrick Schick, who you know is a capable goal scorer, and then you've got Victor Boniface, the young player of the Bundesliga of the season. So you know what them two can do. You know that them two can easily score goals. Adley isn't really providing much, and granted, they haven't really provided him. Yeah, it's a bit like that. Jeremy Frimpong playing like right wing, left wing. I don't see the purpose of that. I don't see the purpose of that whatsoever. I think they've gone for Adley, Wirtz and Frimpong. I think Adley is going to be the main striker. Wirtz is going on the left. Florian Wirtz hasn't really done much in this game. However, Leverkusen do have a nice little chance here, which has been saved by Musso. Grimaldo there that time there with a chance. He was a good player, Alejandro Grimaldo there when they signed him out of Benfica. However, their recruitment has been brilliant. They've only signed... They've not signed much of players, and there's going to be a yellow card given to Florian Wirtz. So, that's one there. Cards, fouls, Leverkusen 1. Florian Wirtz haven't really done much in this game, if I'm being perfectly honest. I am absolutely gagging, so that Vimto has provided me perfect. I'll have to get some more, I think, in the second half. But Atalanta are playing brilliantly. They've come with a game plan, and that game plan has worked. Well, is that Lukman? Ademola Lukman. He is him. Lukman is him. He is a class act. Push there on third, Kolasinac. That's what's he going to do now. Brilliant ball there from Xhaka. Musso gets it there. They're trying to do stuff, Leverkusen, but it isn't working for them. It isn't working for him. It's just like that. Florian Wirtz had a chance there from Granit Xhaka, and that did not work. Yeah, next Wednesday we will be having the Europa Conference League final for you, which will be Olympiacos versus Fiorentina live from the UPAP Arena in Athens. So it's basically like a homecoming there for Olympiacos. Who's the best player for Leverkusen? Usually Florian Wirtz. However, Leverkusen haven't really done much. However, Jeremy Frimpong there on the ball. Kolasinac there deals with him perfectly for a corner. I think it's probably Florian Wirtz. However, in this game, it's either been Granit Xhaka or Jeremy Frimpong for Leverkusen who have actually provided with the goods. Wirtz hasn't really done much. Watching now will probably absolutely silence me. No, Edison dealt with that perfectly. So I presume it's still... We still carry on there. And that is Jonathan Tava, who tried heading the ball. However, he hasn't headed it that well. Victor Boniface. Victor Boniface. I'll tell you a good story about him, actually, and I'm going to give one of my mates a shout out. Basically, I was playing Xbox with someone on the one time, one of my mates, and I thought, you know what, let's play this really random game, which was between Bjørn Glimt and Viking it were from Norway, because he was a really good player there for Bjørn Glimt, Victor Boniface. He played for him in the Europa Conference League, and he just couldn't stop scoring. He couldn't stop scoring for me, and now we're having like jokes about him saying he will be the next Cristiano Ronaldo. He will be the best player in the world. He is my GOAT. At the end of the day, I didn't think he would be as good as he were now, to be fair, Victor Boniface, but he has definitely worked. He has definitely worked a treat without the less. And they're just giving it ball now at this point. That's what I can say about Victor Boniface. He was a player that personally I have a lot of fun with on FIFA. But that's really it. You see some kids have like a little half and half scarf there of the game. I don't blame them. Don't blame them at all. Yeah, that's my story really about Victor Boniface. He needs to put him on Xabi Alonso. I'm waiting. Govalve, we're playing nice little passes there. Tap sober. Gives that one to Frimpong. Still, I don't know why Frimpong on left wing is really the greatest of combos, but well, it must have worked for him altogether, Xabi Alonso, but it's not working for him today. We're showing actually what's up. Roland Garros is on Olympiacos v Fiorentina, and here's Frimpong now on the ball. Dortmund v Real Madrid, the Gallagher Premiership final, the Tour de France, and the most importantly, the French Olympics, l'Olympique de Paris. L'Olympique est en Paris. What do you think about Harry Kane still with no trophies? Hopefully it's the Euros, To be fair, if Leverkusen weren't as good as they were now, he probably would have won a trophy. He probably would be winning trophies, Harry Kane. But because Leverkusen are on like this sort of like black magic spell, how they've still not lost a game, just shows really that, well, they are a once-in-a-generation team. And even the best Bayern Munich team, Bayern Munich haven't had a great season, to be fair, this season. Losing to Hoffenheim, losing to Heidenheim, losing to Dortmund. They've not had a good season. But you can't really do much once we're on a little spell. Good save, Kovar. Catetalari there with a chance. So yeah, that's what I really think. They're back on the ball here, Atalanta. However, I think he's given it a foul, the referee. Gym City, I think, give that. Hey! Hello, Paul. Long time no see. Singaberry-chan. We've got Super David McNabb. Ooh, he's got exactly what we need. Scouser at the back. Scouser at attack. Barry's going to win the fucking league. That's my claim to fame. Juan Musso there with a chance. There is an Atalanta play there that's down, however, and the referee's thingying it. Cheers. That is Edison that's down. Not Edison from Manchester City, Edison off AC Milan from Atalanta. Who's down in a minute. Ademola Lookman. I've not spoken enough of him highly. He has been an absolute gem this game. And they're showing there the 2 goals he scored. One of them he just cut inside. Just there. Cut inside, Kovar, no chance. Right bottom hand corner. 1-0. The second goal was an alright goal. Well, that was the second goal. The first goal was an alright goal. And all Zappacosta, brilliant little run there. Zappacosta, he ran. Brilliant pass on to Lookman. Lookman, he couldn't really miss. Made it 1-0. So, yeah, at the minute it's 2-0 Atalanta. Move the camera down a bit. The problem is, if I move the camera down, you're not going to see me even more. If I move the camera like that, you're not really going to see me. So, that will probably do. I tell you what, Leverkusen fans, though, on the other hand, they expected better. I think the Thiago curse is well and truly here. But, yeah, Atalanta, they've played well. They've played very well. No wonder why teams were very hard to beat. And like Liverpool, they couldn't beat Atalanta at Anfield. No wonder, because Atalanta are a pressing machine. They can press on the ball. They like to score goals. That's what we do. 2 minutes of added time has been blown. It's happened again. It's happened again. Bayer Leverkusen. It's happened again. So I'll be singing that once Bayer Leverkusen end up scoring 2 goals. There's a chance. Ooh, just missed. I'll be singing that when Leverkusen scored 2 quick goals, make it 2-2. That's when I'll sing that. But yeah. If you can tell me a Bolton player if you tell me a Bolton player that well plays, I will do. There you go. But well, it looks like it's going to be the end of the half here. See if I did a little sneaky one. I think the referee's probably going to blow the half-time whistle here. And to be fair, Atalanta have played brilliantly. Louder for the people at the back. Who's at the back? Tiny little United things. I don't really know. You know what though? It's half time. I'll be back in a couple of mins. I'm gonna refill my Vimto. I've not got butty time today. I've got Haribo time what I'll eat while the people are talking ready for the second half. However, I need Vimto to fill. I'll be back in a few mins. Don't miss it. I'm back. You won't be able to see me, but I've got a Vimtoni bread roll. Programme review through half time. You know what? I do actually have a programme. And the programme I do have today is this. The Europa League final programme. Villarreal v Manchester United. Maybe bread roll. And it's quite good. It's quite a good little... quite a good thingy this, how it tells you, well, some things about Villarreal. Shows you good evening. Just with squad and everything. Tells you the players. Tells you about Man United. Cavani, Bruno Fernandes, Juan Mata. It just tells you all of that, really. Yeah, I about said I'd need to expect a knock. But, yeah. Nah, I think there'll be a time, don't you worry. But, yeah, Baltic Beauty. I'd give this, on the actual Klanyas Huntelaar, the player I remember. The cover, I give an 8. I really like the cover. The thing is with this, right, it gave me an exclusive thing, which I'll try and show you right here. Gave me an exclusive little picture thing, where it had the Man United one, then one about the Villarreal. So, you know, you don't see them much anymore, that sponsor. You might need to tell me what that sponsor is. I can't remember. I think it's Jersey Bird, but I might be wrong. But, yeah, obviously that's Adidas, as you know. I just don't know about that one. But yeah, very good programme. Very, very good programme. Bread roll down there. I'm living the life, baby. It's the sound of a preacher man. We're all shocked over the result. I mean, 2-0. I've still got that one. I mean, 2-0 Bayer Leverkusen, 2-0 Atalanta. I didn't think. Oh, Joma, cheers for that, mate. Oh yeah, you're right, it is Joma. It is Joma. Cheers for that, Paul. Thank you very much. Yeah, half time, not butty time. We've not had a butty time actually for quite a while. We had bread roll time instead. Brioche bun roll review. 26th of July, the Olympics. I should do an Olympics review, you know. Do a live stream and just talk about the Olympics. That'd be well cool. But, well, it is what it is. To be fair, we're all going to talk about Atalanta now. Atalanta played really well. Joma. Cheers. That's a Joma shirt. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, he couldn't really miss, couldn't he, Lotman? He couldn't really miss. I'm going to have my second piece, my second batch. They're all, oh, bloody hell, they're all eggs. They're all like Haribo eggs. But they all say these are like little UFOs. They're rubbish, these ones. I hate them. I don't like them Haribo eggs. I prefer tougher Haribos. Pure Racho Rambo content, this. You don't get this anywhere else. Thoughts on the Bury playoffs? Unlucky, to be fair. Unlucky. I mean, when it goes to penalties, it's a very uncertain game, but Bury's penalties were awful. They were awful. Wythenshawe's were just as bad, but it was the worst penalty shootout I've seen. I did Mallorca the Athletic Club, that went to penalties. I ended up watching that until 11:30 at the night, and it was painful. It was painful, but the penalties on that one were really good. The Bury penalties weren't great. But when it comes to penalties, you know, it's a 50-50 game. It's just a shame that it's a shame for us that Wythenshawe ended up winning. But, you know, it is what it is, isn't it? That's part of football. Hopefully, I mean, we've already made up that chant, haven't we? Saying, heading further away, la, 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 la. We've already made that one, so hopefully there'll be another game that we can go to. Yeah, we all know that the type of team, Leverkusen, that will probably win. Cheers. I've still got that sticker somewhere, that Bury Rams bottom one. I've still got it somewhere. Yeah, Adeola Lookman, he's played really well today. Ademola Lookman. Yeah, I remember he used to play for Everton. Yeah, sorry. Sorry to all my Bolton mates. I'm really disappointed. I know, I should have done better, to be fair. I should have done better, but you know. So I don't travel across the land, but I would sing that Bury chant. Oh, nice that. Honestly, Vimto is a proper stuff. You can't beat a bottle of Vimto. You really can't. The all-new iPad Pro. I think my iPad's just as good. I really do think my iPad's just as good. White and blue army. White and blue army. The NBA Finals. Hang on, is it? Who's playing in the NBA Finals? I know they lost Denver Nuggets, but... Well, it's the Celtics at the Pacers. And then... we're showing it here. It was the Celtics at the Pacers, and then the final game was... And the next one is the Timberwolves at the Mavericks. I know the Denver Nuggets and all of them lot, but... NBA isn't a strong point. To be fair. And the players are back on. And we got a substitution. We got a sub. And I think it's... I'm about to say Bastoni then, but he plays for Inter Milan. He's coming off though. Kolasinac. Kolasinac is coming off, and he will be replaced by Scalvini. Scalvini. He's a good player. He's a good centre back. Giorgio Scalvini. "45 minutes with destiny, I suppose." Come on. Bayer Leverkusen kicking us off now towards their end. Kovac is about to blow the whistle for the second half. Kick off. Let's go. Let's relax in comfort. We're actually a second ahead. And we'll be back. We're back. Yeah, live streams are the live streams. I love a live stream, mate. I do love streaming. On Radio Rambo, they're almost like little therapy lessons, to be fair. These are where you like doing them. You like enjoying them. Don't know why I can't remember why Atalanta made a change now. I think Kolasinac did look injured, to be honest, but you're 2-0 up. It's not like you're 2-0 down, like Leverkusen. They need Boniface on Leverkusen. That's who they need. Victor Boniface. He can cheer him up. Apparently Hansi Flick's going to go to Barcelona. Barca fans, would you take Hansi Flick? I mean, I like him, but I don't know if he's a Barcelona manager. I think there's better managers that Barcelona can try and get. But, like Tuchel, he's a Champions League winner. So, he can have that on his CV. Similar to either Edin Terzic. If Edin Terzic does win the Champions League with Dortmund, he will be classed as a Champions League winner. Granted, he's up against the king of the Champions League, Carlo Ancelotti. Anything can happen. Das ist Fußball, after all. It's Leverkusen there, he's got the ball. And they did this in the first half, Leverkusen. Now, they looked like they had the ball, but then when Atalanta went through, they looked like they were going to score. Tell you what, though, if Leverkusen end up winning this, if Or if Atalanta score again and if Leverkusen win this game 4-3, whoosh! Remarkable. Absolutely remarkable. I could do an Ancelotti. We're back again. Atalanta playing perfect football. Lookman again on the ball. Lookman's again unlucky. Ducatelari there. And the ref's fallen down. Ew! Referee, you sleep more than me. We're back on the ball here. Lookman. Adamola Lookman gives it straight there to Tino Kulminers. Brilliant block there from Incapié. That could have potentially been game over there from a brilliant ball there from Koopmeiners straight through Jonathan Tard's legs. Little cheeky nutmeg. Yeah. Corner to Bayer Leverkusen. I know it's not Bayer Neverlosen, corner to Atalanta. Sorry, Adamola Lookman's back here again. Oof. Nice little ball deflected back there by Leverkusen. They have done it before. And they're back here now. That's Frimpong there. He's got that ball. That's a foul, I'm surely. Free kick back to Leverkusen. I think that's Edison there with the cheeky little block. Or the foul, I must say. No, actually, no, it weren't a foul. He got the ball then. It's a free kick in right to Leverkusen. Corner. Sorry, take that back. Brilliant corner to Jonathan Tah. Oh, lucky Scalvini there kicks it out. Leverkusen have to try their best to score now. Otherwise, if they don't, it looks pretty not good, I suppose. For Xabi Alonso, if he wants to do the treble, it won't look good. The thing is, if Bayer Leverkusen wins this, Kaiserslautern, it's best case scenario. Kaiserslautern don't really have much. Kaiserslautern, they know that well. They're still in the Bundesliga's fight, so they can still play the best. It's not like they're relegated and it won't be much fun to see. Them corners have been disgraceful. I think number 20 must have just literally come on. He's not said he's come on. Oh, Grimaldo. Grimaldo and Wirtz has not been great. Scalvini onto Koopmeiners. Onto Zappacosta, sorry. Come over from Atalanta, blocked there from Grimaldo. Hopefully he gets that. Kicks that out for Leverkusen there. Phone. You know what? I think that Joma, I think the part of him is sponsored by Atalanta. This could be a brilliant ball, however, it is blocked there by Edison again. Tell you what, Edison's acting like the centre-back here. Although that is either Scalvini or Hein. Nketiah gives it straight there to Adley. Back to normal now. That's a foul. But referees give it play on. Palacios onto Verts. Verts down to Taha. Oh, it taps over. Frimpong. Taps over Xhaka. Onto Nketiah. Still got the ball deflected there, Leverkusen corner. Defensively, Atalanta are brilliant. There's no knocking that. Defensively, Atalanta are playing really well. Quick corner, deflected again. Blocked again, sorry. Leverkusen corner. Oh, it's throw him. Taps over. I've seen him. That's not Scalvini, it's no, I can't remember his name. Nketiah's down. Scamacca's there thinking what could happen here. Might as well keep that. Oh, no. That's not much. It's like his chest, like he's thingy that, like his vocal cords have gone. It's holding his throat. It's like, come on. He's finding Nketiah, he's back there. That's fine. You're getting the better chances now, Leverkusen, however, that was offside. I thought I recognised him. It's Mario Pasalic. He's coming on for Charles de Ketelare. Charles de Ketelare. Boom! Charles de Ketelare. Boom. I'm actually really glad about that, because that is a player I cannot say his name. And that is for years. He is one player I could not say. Although now I know it's Charles de Ketelare. Charles de Ketelare. Charles de Ketelare. Either or. Back to me, so. I want time waster for our humour, so you've got a couple more minutes left. Brilliant block though. Ederson's done well blocking. To be fair, I didn't know who Ederson were before this game, but he's blocking brilliantly. I would have said to you before this, my 3 predictions to win the European finals would be Bayer Leverkusen, Olympiacos and Real Madrid. Now, one of them predictions is going horribly wrong. Now it looks like that Leverkusen might be losing. However, never write them off. But Atalanta play quite well. Leverkusen have had more of the ball possession at the minute, but Atalanta are deadly. When they have the ball, they could score. You can see with them. Adam Lukman looks like a different player. He looks like a player that can change the contest of his game. Florian Wirtz, he's a bit missing, isn't he? They're all jumping up, Leverkusen fans. Tell you, it's a bit unfair that Leverkusen's got that little end and Atalanta have like loads. They're back on the ball over Leverkusen now, and it's Frimpong. Oh, what's he done there? He tried to be like thingy then. He tried to do what Lukman did. Oh, nowhere near, mate. Nowhere near. Nowhere near. Again, why not put a Dreki in instead of Kovar? He's been risky today, to be fair, Xabi Alonso. And I know he is always risky, but you can't be. That's another yellow card. I don't know who that's gone to. I think it's gone to Zappacosta. It has done. Football in a library. Football in a library. There we go. Tell you, the other game we had no yellow cards. Now we've got loads of yellow cards. Yellow cards galore. Grimaldo, that's he just headed straight out there from Atalanta. Granit Xhaka. Yeah, for these live streams, we are not stopping. We will be back next. We'll be back next Saturday, actually, after the cup game. For the DFB Pokal final. I might be a little bit late. I'm not too overly sure, but the DFB Pokal final I will try and live stream. Bayer Leverkusen versus FC Kaiserslautern. I did say I would try and do all of the cups. The FA Cup I'm not going to do because it's my team. It's my team, Manchester United, and personally, when it comes to Manchester United, I'd rather watch that with my family, you get what I mean? So I will be watching the FA Cup final with my family. Like with my mum and my dad and all that and so on. So yeah, the DFB Pokal it will be a 3 o'clock kick-off. So it will finish more or less at 5:30. Then if I'm either celebrating or if I'm very, very... I'll either be celebrating or I'll be like not really depressed because I know we might lose. Just like meh. I'll see. I'll see which mood I'm in on Saturday. If I'm in a very happy one because we've won, or a very meh one if we lose. Gasperini's having a go. Gasperini's not happy. Xabi Alonso's just touching his things like that, thinking, yeah. I'll tell you what, be back on it again, Atalanta. Be back on the ball. It just slips. Wonderful. You get the ball and you just slip. Wow. Grimaldo's starting to come onto this game a bit. For Bayer Leverkusen, their best player's been Granit Xhaka by a mile, I think. Granit Xhaka or Frimpong, they're the two. Adley's done nothing. When is one of the superstar players going to come on, either Patrick Schick or Victor or Boniface? Xabi Alonso just sitting in his chair like me, a little bit brassed off. A little bit brassed off, you get what I mean? Good miners. Leverkusen have been better this second half. Moving into him, that is a brilliant ball there, straight there to... oh, Boniface has come on. off then. I am slightly confused. Has Verts come off? Ooh. I'm slightly confused here. I don't know why. Did Boniface... Boniface is on. I'm pretty sure, but I don't know who's come off. Oh, he's come off for Stanisic. That's why. I can't believe for about 15 minutes I didn't even know you were even on field. I thought then when I saw him, Boniface, I thought, meh. Boniface, score for me. Score for me. Yeah. Well, I've got one person view at the minute, but we'll get more, I'm sure. We got two, yes. Musova he's made 2 vital saves. I don't know why I'm trying to tie my hair up a bit now. Next Zlatan May. People on my Snapchat will know that. But yeah, we will be back with the Europa Conference League action, I'm pretty sure. I'll see if I want to do the Champions League one or not. I'm pretty sure I will do. You know, I might even do a celebration with a live stream if United win the FA Cup. We'll see. I'll be celebrating if United win the cup. Of course I will. I'll be celebrating and then I'll be back to my usual self. I'll come back to my usual self for the Difficult live stream. If United lose, I'll be like normal. I'll just be like I am now. Doing a Difficult live stream. It's a shame how all the domestic cups aren't broadcasted. It's like the FA Cup is, but that's it. Aye, 66 minutes gone Atalanta 2 Leverkusen now. They're all jumping up the Bergamese lot. They'll know how much it means because Atalanta have never won a European trophy. However, the one team you do not want to face is Bayer Leverkusen. However, they now have 70, 80, 24 minutes left to potentially hold their lead plus added time if they want to become champion. And we know Bayer Leverkusen like it late. Tatsuo's got a yellow card, that's 2 of them now. Tell you what, be dirty, these 2. There, 2 bookings. I'm pretty sure. My mates just won the league in football. Congrats. Oh, cheers. Boniface now. Boniface, come on, do something good. Hi, mate. Hi, mate. Glad you're in the club. Glad you're in the good old Ratio Rambo live stream club. At the minute, it's Atalanta 2 by Leverkusen 0. So I know that is a little bit of a surprise, but you know, that's what we like here, surprises. That is Cool Miners exit. I'm proud actually that Leverkusen are losing 2-0. But it's only 20 minutes left though. 20 minutes left. Preferably, if Atalanta score here, they might have won. Well, we'd be favourites to win. I can't really bet against Bayer Neverlosen, but yeah. Florian Wirtz. Where is Wirtz gone actually? Wirtz was supposed to be a good player, but he's done absolutely nothing. That name is absolutely absolute brill. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it because I know what it means. Well, I don't, but yeah, I do. It's a creative name, to say the least. It's a very creative name. It's a very creative name. Oh my god. That's quite funny. That's made my day up. That has made my day. Cheers, Oliver. Back here, Leverkusen. But ironic, creative, very creative, well done. I didn't even notice and all it were on that minute, but you seen that then? Creative. I like a bit of creativity. Creativity is what makes it all work. That's a foul. We're all falling over like we've just been shot. But you know, 2-0 up Atalanta are. Andrich, yellow card. Robert Andrich, I didn't know he came on. No save. That's fine. Cards and fouls. That's our third yellow card. We never had this much yellows when I did my thing before. And Cool Miners has got a yellow card and all. Hang on, it says Leverkusen. Leverkusen's had 3. That was the third one. It says Atalanta's had 4. How come I didn't even notice 2 of the yellow cards? 4-3 is in the contest of the most yellow cards. They're all dirty, these lot. And that could be a chance. No, it's not yet. I can't believe I didn't even notice that Atalanta had 2 more yellow cards. It's the term squeaky bum time now for Bayer Leverkusen. Especially if Atalanta get 1 more goal. So if Atalanta get 1 more goal, it's nada. Game over. Or as the sound we use in Minecraft. Not Minecraft, Mario. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. Mario, Super Smash Bros. Mario 365. This is Skamaka now on the ball. Skamaka gives it there to Lookman. Is Lookman trying to get his hat-trick? Is he getting his hat-trick? Of course he can! 3-0. Hat-trick hero, eh? Ademola Lookman. He scores a hat-trick. And this, for Bayer Leverkusen, is game over. Or, as Mario would say, That's Leverkusen defence as well. He scored a hat-trick. Ademola Lookman scored a hat-trick. And they are deadly. I mean, Leverkusen should have looked at Liverpool and what they did. Tell you what though, 3-0 Atalanta. They can't, can they? They can't score. 4 goals. I will turn my top off if they score 4 goals. If Bayer Leverkusen score 4 more goals and win this game, I will take my top off. Atalanta look like they're going to be getting a ticket into pot 1. However, the draws aren't even drawn because it's league format next year. But it looks like Atalanta are going to be in pot 1. They will get the easiest of leagues. 3-0. Hat-trick. He's gone and cursed him, hasn't he, Thiago? Thiago has gone and cursed him. Wow, I cannot believe that. It's 3-0. It is 3-0. Atalanta 3. Leverkusen 0. Bayer Leverkusen's end of dominance is going to be over. Wow. I can't believe it. I genuinely can't believe it. Bayer... What's the name? Bayer Neverkusen. That's a phrase what they used to say, Bayer Neverkusen. Well, today, that phrase comes today, Bayer Neverkusen. Because that treble, what everyone was saying they'd get, is no more. Atalanta from Italy have teared the record books up. And La Dea are going to be dancing in Bergamo with their glasses of wine, celebrating. And personally, I do not blame them. This is history for Atalanta. This is absolute history. They have never won a European trophy. This is their first final and they're going to win it. Ooh. Atalanta has played brilliant. There's nothing I can really say. Atalanta have played fantastic. From top to bottom, they've played brilliant. Bayer Leverkusen, on the other hand, have played really poor. Ademola Lookman has been the best player on that pitch. He will probably sign for a top tier club next season. I bet you. Because the end of this season, he has turned into one of the best attackers in the world. And I know that's me being another exaggeration because I'm watching Atalanta. I'm not watching like Real Madrid or Bayern Munich. But Florian Wirtz, ooh. But this final, he has shown how good he is. In the Nigerian battle between Victor Boniface and Lookman is clear. Lookman wins it. This is something. I mean, he's coming on, Patrick. Patrick, you would have done well, but I've got the Czech Republic scarf up for you, but you're not coming back from 3-0 down. I'm sorry. They are not coming back from 3-0 down. I can't believe it. It's like it was there. The treble for him was right there. They had sights of winning the treble, and that has just been decimated. They can still win the double. Don't get me wrong, but Kaiserslautern will be absolutely loving this because they know they can do it. FC Kaiserslautern from Germany. Finished 15th in the second division. They know that they can go and do it. If they do, they will guarantee themselves a Europa League place. And you know what? After seeing this performance from Bayer Leverkusen, I think Kaiserslautern could do it. Kaiserslautern just need to defend, and be very creative on attacking. That's what we need to do. Because then you will beat Bayer Leverkusen. Because Lookman, he's changed the course of this game. Shaky, try to be creative. Not there though. Corner. I can't believe it. I actually cannot believe it. 3-0. 3-0 Atalanta. I knew they would be good after beating Liverpool that much at Anfield, but not against one of the best teams in the world. Could be a Real Madrid Atalanta Super Cup, which everyone were expecting a Manchester City v Leverkusen Super Cup, but it looks like it could be an Atalanta v Real Madrid Super Cup, and 2 substitutions are happening, including I can't think of the players now. Including Hataboa, El Bilal will be coming on, I believe, there from Gianluca Scamacca. Scamacca hasn't really done that well, but Atalanta have done brilliantly today. Scamacca will be coming off there for El Bilal Torre, and we'll also be getting... I forgot his name again. We'll also be getting the Belgian Hans Hatterboer, the Dutch player, who will be coming on there from Zappa Costa were brilliant. On that first goal that he assisted, he played brilliantly. And Zappa Costa could end up winning 2 Europa Leagues there. He obviously won one with Chelsea under Maurizio Sarri. It looks like he could be winning a Europa League with Atalanta, which, fair play, Atalanta, fair play to him. I saw Atalanta at Old Trafford. I knew they were a good team in the making. Obviously, with the likes of Dusan Zapata, Josip Ilicic, they had good players. But they're not as good as this side. This side, under the masterclass of Gasperini, is doing really well. Xabi Alonso is fuming because he doesn't know how to lose. You have to lose every time, mate. I'm so sorry. Gian Piero Gasperini I put your hand up to you. He has made this team super. From being a Mano team in the Serie A, being a mid-table team in the Serie A, to a team that looks like they're going to win the UEFA Europa League, going into the Champions League, obviously in pot 1. That is congratulations. Gasperini, you get my vote. And I get why a lot of Italian journalists were saying, oh my god, he should go to a bigger club like Manchester United or so on. Because he can make teams work. He did do with Atalanta, like I said. He hasn't done with all the other teams, let's say, like Girona or Pescara from Italy. But he has made Atalanta a force to be reckoned with. Oh, corner there for Leverkusen. Obviously, I know all the hype of this was all over about Bayer Leverkusen potentially winning the treble. All the hype were all around that, thinking they're going to win the treble, but just need Ademola Lookman pass your way, a former RB Leipzig player, to, destroy your dreams of an invincible season. This would, to be fair though, for Leverkusen, this will be heartbreaking, because as in their head, they would win the treble. They would be invincible. But it doesn't end up with being invincible. It looks like they're going to be ending up with the Meisterschale, which, to be fair, still the Meisterschale is something to be congratulated with. It's a very hard trophy to win the Bundesliga. But this will hurt Leverkusen. This will hurt them. They need now to react against Kaiserslautern at Berlin to at least win a domestic double. That's what they need to have. They need to win at least a domestic double. The treble looks like it's going to be gone. But the domestic double is still there for Leverkusen, and they can still do it if they be a team that's finished 15th in the second division of German football. Which, I'm not doubting Kaiserslautern, but on paper, Bayer Leverkusen should really be beating FC Kaiserslautern. So, that's all I think. But fair play to Gian Piero Gasperini. They obviously lost 1-0 against Juve, which would be a hard pill to swallow. But they have reacted in the best way possible here in Dublin. Miracles have happened here in Dublin. Miracles have happened. The look of the Irish has hit Atalanta. I don't know any the pagans of it are Bayer Leverkusen. I don't know if pagans are really good or bad. I think they're witches. Well, they're witch origins, but the look of the Irish is at Atalanta. The look of the Irish has been with Bayer Leverkusen all season. Although when we come to Ireland, when we come to Dublin, that four-leaf clover has been snatched away and has been given to Gian Piero Gasperini and Atalanta. Bayer Leverkusen won't want me to do anymore. Bayer Neverlosen. To be fair, I mean, Bayer Leverkusen have brought a lot more fans than Atalanta have. But it's Atalanta's day, I suppose. Gian Piero Gasperini's day. And I still never know where we're Leverkusen. I still never know. They could, knowing them, they could end up making it 3-3. But I think it's a bit too late now. It's a bit too late now, I think. On my books, it's a little bit too late. Says Bayern Munich are in charge for Vincent Kompany. Well, if that's the case, we're finished. Oh, that's it. Could be a chance. No, he's not. He's not giving that referee. Yeah, the Thiago curse is real. Simple as that. I don't know how many minutes we're going to blow of added time, but Leverkusen will hope it's like 8-9. Hans Hatterbo ever had a chance. Lookman has played really good today. Really, really good. Without a shadow of a doubt, he's played really well. And that's a yellow card given. We're checking for a penalty. I think it might be. I think they might give it. We don't know how many added time there is. I don't know about that one. I need to see. I think that might be a penalty. Granted, I still don't think they'll probably score another 3. I think it might be a penalty. However, I think the check might be over. Ruggeri will be coming off. I mean, he played well, to be fair, Daniele Ruggeri. He's played well, to be fair, Matteo Ruggeri. He will be coming off, though, for Atalanta for number 2, Toloi. He's a player I remember. 4 minutes of added time. Fair play to Gian Piero Gasperini. That's all I'm going to say. The bold... not in bold. The grey-haired magician. We've had that for... about to say, we almost could have had, like, white-haired people, but I don't think... In 2020 we weren't it with Van Bronckhorst and Glasner. They didn't have white hair. 2022, obviously, 2023, we obviously saw Rain. We obviously saw Roma, and that is a shot, and that is a I thought you got scored. Obviously, in 2023, we saw Jose Luis Mendilibar versus Jose Mourinho. Mourinho was the one, obviously, with the hair, and he ended up losing. But I guess, and that before in 2021, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, he had white hair, and they ended up losing. And then we had someone with a wig who won it in 2020, Antonio Conte. But, yeah, it looks like there's going to be an Italian club, and it will be the first time a team has won it since Villarreal. And there's a little counter here which says how many clubs have won the Europa League. I want to see how many times a club has won it, because that could be, this could be like the thingy time or anything. This could be like the first time, well, it's obviously the first time Atalanta will win the Europa League, but I'm not sure about Italian teams. I think this might be the 7th different Italian team that's won it. That's a long shot of a guess, but I think it might be. NBA tip-off is tonight. Here we are. One. I'm counting them up here. Juve, 1, 2, 3. It'd be the fourth different Italian team that's won it. And it would be the last Italian team that's won it since Parma in 1999. That would be the last time an Italian team has won the UEFA Europa League. I mean, Bayer Leverkusen will probably end up scoring a consolation here. No, they don't. Brilliant defending. They're going to go and do it, aren't they? They are going to go and do it. To be fair play to him. Fair play to Gian Piero Gasperini.
Atalanta's greatest night. Gasperini has brought glory to the goddess. Their first European trophy. History made in Dublin. A hat-trick.
I'll tell you what, Bergamo is going to be celebrating like mad tonight. Bergamo will be celebrating like mad tonight. 2021 Villarreal, 2022 Eintracht Frankfurt, 2023 Sevilla, 2024 Ladea, Atalanta. They are the 4 teams. They are the first club to win the. They are the first club to win the Europa League since first Italian club to win it since Parma in 1999, and yeah, they're the first club to win a European competition for the first time since Villarreal in 2021 when they did beat Manchester United. That is Bayer Leverkusen's first ever loss this season. The first loss of the 2023-24 season. The Invincible season finished. But all I know is Ladea have deserved it. Gian Piero Gasperini, they've had the hardest route. They've had to go to Anfield away. They've had to go to Sporting Lisbon away. They've had to go to Olympique de Marseille away. And they have all got results there. Then the final hurdle at Dublin, the luck of the Irish gave them the luck what they needed. And just like that, Atalanta are your UEFA Europa League winners of 2024. And just like that, then, I will get going. It's been a good one as always. We are like doing these streams. I will be back next Saturday streaming Bayer Leverkusen versus FC Kaiserslautern. So, Bayer Leverkusen, beware, you're going to see me twice in a week. But all I've got to say really is, well, ciao ciao, arrivederci, congratulations Atalanta. I'll be seeing you on Saturday. Bergamo, get ready. Party's happening tonight. Party. See you then. And bye-bye. It's been a good one as always. Ciao, ciao.